What is up, guys? We're in here today with fantastic list, another fantastic list. Today we're going to talk about a different take on a Pikachu deck, and I think it's going to be the last Pikachu before Vivid Voltage is going to drop. And to be honest, this is the list that I am not a sorry, I just got to do this. I am not a creator of. This is one of my fantastic viewers, Charizard, and he sent me the list during the stream. We tested it during the stream. He wanted me to play it, and well, there it is. It actually came to the video. I think the list is unique enough to be highlighted right over here. And if, tomorrow, of course, we're going to have a Lapras list. No worries, there are going to be lists coming. And of course, in 2 weeks, we're going to have an expanded week, so be prepared for that. So again, thank you so much, Charizard, for this fantastic list. And, all the credits goes to you. So let's take a look at this Pikachu. Because again, Pikachu in general doesn't need any introduction, right? You full blitz, you put stuff on the Boltund, on the Choo-Choo, and you attack. This is the version of the deck that is heavier a bit on the Boltund. I've made one slight change over here in this list, and the change actually was here. He plays a 3, right? He plays, I do own 3 boss orders. He plays 3, I play 2. I chose to play 1 more Boltund, but as you can see, the list is quite interesting. So we start from Pokemon to energy. Let's go with 1 Crobat V, 1 Eldegoss V, 3 Boltunds, 3 Dedennes. So this list is really heavy on the Dedennes. 2 Pikachus, 1 Choo-Choo, 1 Tapu Koko, and 1 Tapu Koko V. So this is a line of Pokemon that definitely got my interest already with high usage of the Dene GX. It really reminded me of Pikachu from the past, where you really used 3 to 4 the Dene sometimes just to get it, right? Of course that we didn't have Crobat at the time, no Eldegoss, but still it's a really cool thing, to see this coming back. Of course I've added 1 more Boltund just so we have like nice 3 attackers that are 2 price. Of course you can also use Tapu Koko, but primarily Boltund V if you have a lot of energy. Then we got 4 Crushing Hammers, again just getting against that ADP with 3 electromagnetic radars. And again, I'm not always the biggest fan of electromagnetic radar, especially right now. I am a fan of quick balls, but for this deck, it just works. I still think 3 is a bit much, but I never bricked, so it does work. 3 energy switches. I wish there was like 2 and 1 tag switch sometimes, so you can change that right there. We got 4 quick balls, 2 reset stamps, 4 switches, 1 chaotic swell, 1 bird keeper, 2 boss orders, 2 monies, 4 researchers with 1 air balloon, 2 big charms, 4 speed, and 10 lightning type energy. So it's also a high count of energy right here, which does really help when you want to attack with a Boltund V, right, because of Boltund's attack. So that is a whole deck list, that is a whole idea. Of course the deck is going to be on Discord probably later today, but let's move on to the gameplay portion. Let's check out how this bad boy works with the creator in the chat as well. So let's for them to have a rotation, make a rotation, Sword and Shield and upwards. Let's just get rid of everything, that was below. And I think that would be a lot. No, Pika is not my boy. But for some reason I can't sell Pikachu cards on card market. Oh jeez. Yeah, like this is this matchup, so I'm not even gonna try to go for the big guys. I mean, I can go for the Dene though, so. Oh, you know what, maybe 1. Yeah, why not? Bonjour, Kovac. Okay, the Dene. Okay. Speed. 1, 2. Okay, so I know I have that energy switch, but keeping energy like that allows me to just go Bolt Storm, you know, and keep pushing, because I don't need a lot of energy. So, yeah, I can pass here. But yeah, again, that was my first turn. I couldn't attack, so it's fine. But yeah, I can just go, you know, 3 prizes. Yeah, because they're gonna play the Nene. You're right. Speaking of... Oh yeah, Kovac, I'm gonna tell you later. We got another fantastic story with Rema's son, so I'm gonna tell you that later. Okay, let's full blitz. Where do I learn? I'm a teacher. I mean, like, let me tell you, like, the way I'm speaking right now is lazy. Like, that's not the way I have to teach. Because of that, I'll have to teach, like, a proper English and just, like, yeah, just do that. Oh, Rem, get the Gandalf. There we go. Ah, Team Skull told Gandalf he shall not pass. But yeah, I do teach English and Polish, so that's kind of like... But if you ask me where I've learned like pronunciation of stuff, I had a really good professor of pronunciation in college, but that was like it. Okay. I mean, I'm cocky enough, so... But like you know, you should hear me when we're still able to fly to London or something. Like the first days, you know, of me coming back was like only this, like a British English, you know, and like just complicated. Hundum. Yeah. So okay. So speaking of pronunciation of Pokemon names, this is like mixing, you know, the way we say that in Polish, in Poland. Like, for example, I know now that is Gyarados, right? But in Poland, we just pronounce it Gyarados. And for a long time, that's the way I've said that, right? So, yeah, so I'm just mixing, you know, pronunciations. And if someone tells me in chat, like, hey, that's how you say that, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna fix it. But, yeah. Because it's hard to keep up, because, you know, when you play with someone in IRL and they have the different pronunciation, you kind of, you know, get that into your system and go, oh yeah, I'm going to say that, so they will understand me. And then I'm here and I'm like, okay, I have to change that. So I technically still say Gyarados, but to people, to people when we play IRL, but Gyarados is when I'm here, so... Call the console pads, alright. Okay, it's a Pikachu, one more game. Would you like to go first? Let's try full blitz turn 1. Oh no. Okay, and of course the moment I'm trying to get a full blitz turn 1, I start with the Dene. Gyarados. Yeah, right. Remember how big of a deal was Zacian? Like, we tried Zacian, Zacian, you know, there were just so many before, you know, before the game came out. Oh, well played. Yeah. Ooh, Mewtwo. So I feel like, you know, in terms of Pokemon, no one should, you know, should be like, oh, that's not the way you pronounce it. It's like, okay, I would whiff it no matter what, so. Yeah. Okay, can I technically pull it off turn 1? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go electrify. I'm still gonna try to get a full blitz turn 1. I'm gonna be a cocky. I'm gonna be a cocky player. Again, preparing electrify just in case, but still. Let's be a cocky player. Nah, we good. Blizz plays Crobat? Oh no, it doesn't play Crobat. Yeah, but definitely I would add one. Alright, if you don't want to make... Among Us, if you don't want to, make the deck public, no worries, mate. Okay, Keeper. No, wait, no. The one you sent me has no Crobat, look. Look at the list. Oh no, there is a Crobat V. No, okay, okay. Never mind. I have 4 eyes and I couldn't see. Yes, I should have went for a Crobat. You're right there. But what can he do? I want to be cocky, dude. Yeah, but it must be priced. Yeah. You know what? Again, I'm a Pikachu player. I'm a cocky player. Let's go. That's why we like Pikachu. Let's go. No, like, because I looked at those, I'm like, no, there's no Crobat. And like, oh yeah, there is. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're saying to the deck inventor there's no Crobat. No, because I haven't seen it. Like, that was the thing. Oh well. Because I look and I started reading from Eldegoss. Not from the top. Wait, I can boss here and I can just GX it. So I'm putting him at 100. Yeah, I know this is not gonna be a perfect knockout, but it's close enough. He's gonna have to, start doing something, because this is his attacker, so he's gonna have to start, figuring something out here. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate that, thank you. Now we still have one in the deck, so I'm not worried. I can still search, so I'm still gonna play the Dene, 21 cards. So I can still search for one more. And this is still a knockout here, like with Boltund. So. That's 170, so you can go for the DNA, this one. Alright, that's Miraculous Duo. Okay, so he healed, alright. Okay, let's try to get my hands on a switch. Alright, yeah, there's a Crobat, so the Crobat was in the deck. So before I'm gonna drop the Dene, I wanna just go for Crobat first. Because that should be a knockout on the Boltund, with a Boltund itself, so... Okay, let's thin out a deck. There are still 2 switches there, so I'm gonna have 50% around that. Yeah, around 50% to actually draw it, so come on. There we go. GG, thank you so much for the list, I appreciate that, mate. It gets thumbs up from me. And let's go back to our beautiful... Actually, I have some packs, I believe. Well, and there you have it, right? So, Chowie's out, thank you so much for the list. Again, I appreciate that, and deck is really cool. If you enjoyed that deck, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. Again, also, we're doing all those videos, you know, also live on Twitch, so twitch.tv/RavenCoast, you want to be there. And the most important part, down there below, we got a 5% discount any code to purchase on Professor Oak, which does help the channel, also code for TCG player, and we've got a merch down there below. You want to click and you want to get some. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, have a fantastic rest of the day, and please stay safe, please.